Najua kuna wanafunzi so
nataka ni
disconnect pale kwenye unaniambia
battery
isishikane. Tushai bana, mimi najua wewe ni profesa na walimu wanafunzi lazima
you have to learn.
You have to learn, yes. So hapa you're changing fuse and alternator fuse.
Yeah.
Recommended amperes is 175.
Yeah.
What was previously fixed was 100.
So now we are looking for
manufacturer's recommendation. We've also changed some spark plugs for this VW 2007. So before you change the fuse, you have to disconnect the battery. For what reason, mwalimu?
Prevention of short circuiting,
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so that is
the recommended one.
Is it how many amperes?
175,
Okay.
Yeah, this one was 100 amperes.
Okay.
Yeah. So for efficiency, we are supposed to install the
what is recommended?
175.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if I may ask, why is the battery covered with a kitamba there?
This one to prevent
acidity,
short circuiting of body, positive and negative.
Okay.
So for us to be on safe side, we put we cover it with an insulator that is a poor conductor of current, electricity. Yeah.
And what about the acidity, the sulfuric? Can it also mess with the other metals?
Yeah, also because of sulfation.
Sorry?
Because we call it sulfation.
Sulfation?
Yes, after the acid from the battery mixed with or poured to metal.
Yes, yes.
The rust it takes place very fast because of the acid, and acid is when exposed to a metal it
corrodes.
Yeah, corrodes. Yeah.
So how often should one change the battery? After how long?
Okay, mostly 2 years.
After 2 years?
Yeah, because these types of acid or battery, they are a free maintenance, or we call them dry cells.
Dry cells, yes.
Yes. So it will not. It's the efficiency or the time that is given. It's 2 years or 1 year, 2 years.
Okay.
So it can serve you for 2 years. That one, because the warranty is 1 year, so it serve you another 1 year. You are good. And
the other question I wanted to ask: how often should you change the spark plugs?
Spark plug depending on the types. But mostly, like the one we have put, you are supposed to go for 25,000 kilometers. Yes. Like for the two service, depending on the service oil that you are using.
Okay.
Let's say if you are using synthetic, 10,000 watts or 10,000, it's supposed to synthetic is supposed to go for 2 service.
Okay.
Yeah. If it's 5,000, 4 service, then you can change.
So another question I wanted to ask Mwalimu.
Yeah.
When do you know that the spark? What happens to the vehicle when the spark plugs are faulty?
Consumption of fuel.
It goes up.
Yeah. Also, there is that one is maybe when they are worn out. Yeah?
Okay.
It emits current to the body, and then the engine will start overheating.
Okay.
Yeah. But the major one is fuel consumption.
Okay.
There are some symptoms. You will see the vehicle jerking.
Sorry?
Misfiring.
Misfiring.
Yeah.
What do you mean by misfiring?
Misfiring. The ratio of fuel and sparks. The fuel will be given to the recommended ratio, but we can say the sparks are not enough. So fuel will not be burned, or the combustion will not take place the way it's supposed to.
Okay. Swali. Is that an explain? Oh, the other thing I wanted to ask, is it okay for somebody to clean the air filter time after time? Ama you just have to wait until
okay, it is also okay because of the dust.
Of the dust, okay.
Yeah, because when it is foggy, there is
like the other season we were in, it was very dusty.
Yeah.
Okay.
When it grows, it's also going to consume fuel. Yes.
So it is recommended that time after time you open the air filter.
You can just you can go to the pressure and clean it. If the service is due.
Okay.
Not yet due.
Yeah, if it's not due, because when it's due you change, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the other thing? And if the vehicle is overheating, what are the main culprits? What are the areas that you're supposed to look at?
Overheating.
Yeah. Maybe you have on the dashboard, the vehicle is indicating that it's
on cooling system.
The cooling system.
Start looking the coolant level.
At the coolant level.
Yeah. Then from there you can check the hose pipes.
The hose pipes, if one of them is torn,
Yeah. So from there, if they are okay, go to the tank that store water or cooling system or cooling.
Okay.
Or maybe a sensor.
A sensor.
Yeah, temperature sensor.
It may be faulty.
Yeah, maybe faulty. Or thermostat. But especially here, most of us we don't keep the thermostat.
Okay.
Okay. Disconnect it or we dismantle and we just put the shell of the thermostat. So mostly, if the radiator is being fired, you take the cooling system.
The cooling system.
Yeah.
All right. So what happens if the vehicle overheats? What is the effect?
It can knock.
Or the engine can knock.
Yes.
And what does that mean?
That means that the engine will start because of expansion of moving parts.
The body.
Yeah. And we call it when the metal expands, the movement friction will cause now wear and tear.
Wear and tear.
Yeah. So those are the cause, and then we call it a pinking noise or pinking, like something being heated. That is, you can run the engine. Wait. You can start.
clean that. Wewe una swali unaweza uliza mwalimu basi.
They don't
Hapo
have.
yote. Wacha nini jisomee.
Hata hiyo nilitoka.
So what is the function of the air filter, mwalimu?
It screen the induction of air. The air that is inducted by the engine. Screen it.
So the air filter, it filters the air that is coming from
from the atmosphere.
Okay.
Yes.
Ah.
Some particles. You know, we need a clean air without particles.
Particles, yeah.
Yeah.
So what if you have particles entering the engine, can it affect the engine itself?
Yes. It will affect the combustion.
So that means that if you've been driving on a dusty road,
Yeah.
you need to change the air filter as
Yeah.
often,
Yeah. Frequently.
as frequently as possible.
Yeah. Or you can put a snorkeling. You know a
Snow?
A snorkeling. The exhaust parts that we put somewhere.
At the back.
Yeah. Or here, somewhere there is snow.
Snow. Yes.
You remember?
Yes.
Yeah, like the one that you put by
Land cruisers.
4x4 those vehicles. Yeah? Yeah, but mostly see these vehicles are made for town.
So it sucks the air from the upper side.
Yeah.
Ai. Anyway, hiyo nimejifunza leo. Sikuwa najua hiyo function hiyo kitu. This is why it's important to ask questions.
Okay, we need a screwdriver. That's why it's called snorkeling.
Snorkeling, yeah? So it pulls the air.
Yeah.
So in the event that maybe you're driving through a river, a flooded river,
Contaminated air. You see?
contaminated air.
Yeah. So that's why we use snorkeling.
Okay.
And this one is a snorkeling,
Oh,
but now you see it's directed from
the front side of the vehicle.
yeah.
And can you just use a piece of cloth as a filter?
No, you know it can be sucked by
By the?
the compression, and it can cause the engine to go off or
So-
to stall.
Oh, to stall, yes. So the vehicle cannot run without air coming into the engine.
No, it's like you. It's like a human being. You see the function of the vehicle is like the way a human being functions. Yeah. So most of the time, the engineer who invented the vehicle started from animal or human being. The way the human
concept.
being. Yeah, the concept.
And everything about this is just like a human.
Yeah, you see, you have the nose, and the nose tip. We have those hair. We call them those hair that's
There's a lot of dust.
yeah.
Yeah.
So mshikie ndio kuja na ile.
So
Bora kifunguo.
So I see there's a lot of dust.
Yeah.
All that dust has been filtered. Has been filtered from getting into the engine.
Yeah. Let's go.
Sorry.
You see now, this is what the engine could be sucking. Yeah?
All that dust.
But
would be
now
going-
that the work of the filter is to filter that dust.
Prevent the dust from
Yeah,
getting
from
into the
entering
Okay.
the rotor body.
Okay.
From there to inlet manifold. From the inlet manifold to inside the combustion chamber. Yeah. So before it goes to the throttle, which regulates the amount of air that enters the combustion chamber. It's always sealed or prevented from just to be sucked or to be inducted.
I have a question,
Yes.
Mwalimu.
Yes.
This vehicle has not gone for more than 3,000 kilometers
Yeah.
since it was last serviced.
Yeah.
And already I'm seeing a lot of dust on the air filter.
Yeah.
Does that mean that the air filter should be changed, or like how often?
Okay. It depends on how often you also drive
Yes.
in the rough roads or in the we call it
Dusty.
dusty place. Yeah. But if it's town, tarmac roads, you should, when you are doing the service, you should change the air cleaner. But when the need rise, mostly like now, this one I can recommend you change.
Okay.
But it is new. Only that you have been using it in the dusty or dusty place. Yeah. So either we can do what we are going to do now. We can grow it with a blower, and it will be fine because
hadi mkono yangu inaona.
this type of air filter, we call it pouring.
Oh, pollen.
Pouring.
Uh-huh.
From you see the way flowers
Yes.
give those porins. So they call it pouring. We have types of filters.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is a dry one. There are those that use wet one, but this one is dry.
Dry one, you mean?
Dry.
Uh,
It's you see it's not having like you see like now this one you see it's dry.
it's dry, yes.
Yeah. The wet one there is oil.
Oh, there's oil.
That's housing of it.
All right.
Yeah. So this one is dry.
And I'm looking at that part. Is it also
Yeah,
in order
we
for
are
us
supposed we are supposed to those particles, small particles
that
instead of
that escaped? Yes.
yeah.
What is that small rubber?
Rubber that's
Okay.
hold the filter.
Sorry, it's called what?
Rubber.
A rubber.
Yeah. It's like it's you can see this one.
Okay.
The mounting of the filter.
All
Where
right.
the mount. It's very delicate.
Okay.
When you can put it like that, it can be ejected by
Yes.
the parts.
now how does it function? The air is sucked through that pipe.
Through the snow cream from here, like that, directed to the air cleaner. Yes.
So
See,
once
it comes here, this one directed to there. Yeah.
It goes
When
through.
Yeah, it goes through here,
Uh-huh.
like that to the throttle body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome. So those are, you can compare those to a human lung.
Yeah.
Wow.
But now the lungs is the piston. This is just the nose.
Okay. Okay.
The nose and those hairs that are found.
Wow. I think I need to. Hey, I need to enroll to be.
Come.
My interest is very high. I'm passionate about.
I'm just looking for passionate. This one is something you can do. Yeah, and I'm trying to encourage the youngsters. Embrace it and take it. It's the best course you can have.